Hi, this is Ann with Graphic Design How To, and today I'm going to show you how to get a really old Wacom tablet like this one. This is from 2013 to work on a Mac. All right, let's get started. I have my Wacom plugged in, and you can see that it's working from this little blue light that lights up every time the pen gets close to the tablet. But over here on my laptop, no matter what I do on the Wacom, the mouse doesn't move and it doesn't recognize the Wacom at all, even though I've installed the Wacom driver for this specific tablet on the Wacom website. Over the years, I've had to kind of keep downloading different weird drivers to get this thing to work, but Wacom's drivers just do not work anymore with the current iOS system. So after doing some digging, I found something called Open Tablet Driver. Let's dig in. I'm going to go out here on Google and I'll just type in Open Tablet Driver. And this is what we want, opentabletdriver.net. So I'll click on that. And here is the Mac version. So I'll click on that and then I'll download the latest release. And that will automatically put this in my downloads folder. And I just moved this into my video folder because I had a whole bunch of random stuff in my downloads folder. I'll double click on this zip file to open it, and then I'll double click on Open Tablet Driver. Now, when you do this, you're going to get this warning, and you have two options. You have Move to Trash or Done. Neither one of those is going to work for us. So we're going to have to override this message. So for now, I'm going to click Done. Then I'll hit Command Spacebar to open up my Spotlight search, and I'll type in Privacy and Security, which will open my system settings and open up the privacy and security. Then I'll scroll all the way to the bottom of this. Here we can see under Security that Open Tablet Driver was blocked to protect our Mac. I'm going to go ahead and open it anyway, and I'll choose Open Anyway. You'll have to input your password. And now we get another message. To use this driver, you have to grant some accessibility permissions. So it's going to try to open Accessibility Access, and I'll go ahead and do that. And then over here, we need to find the one that says Open Tablet Driver. So I found that, and I'm going to toggle it on, and you'll have to put your password in again. Then I'll click Next, and now it's opened and it says that no tablets are detected. And actually I disconnected this to plug my mouse back in, so I'm going to remove that. And I'll plug in my tablet and see if it's working correctly. Okay, and now I have mouse movement back on my tablet. Now the way I like to set up my tablet, which I'm using right now, I'm not using the mouse anymore. I like to have the tablet be about 50 by 30, and then we'll put that in the upper left corner, and then we'll apply, and now my tablet works the way I'm used to. So if you're used to using your entire tablet, you don't need to mess with this setting, but this is perfect for me, so I'll say save, and that's it. So now your tablet should be working the way it's supposed to. All right, I hope this video is helpful for you. If you liked it and you want to see more videos like this, just click on the subscribe button and the little bell next to it, and you'll be notified every time a new video comes out. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.